You've been through this before, these last few months before a World Cup. How does the intensity just intensify? Yeah, crank up.
Yeah, it's one of those things where now every performance, every rep in training, it all matters. It all could be, the defining moment for you going into the World Cup if you're going to be someone that is a starter who gets significant minutes. And so, yeah, I think the roster hasn't been named. This is the last camp before that gets named. There's just so many things that, yeah, it's all about performance, evaluation, and making sure you're putting your best foot forward at all times.
What kind of challenge do you guys see in Ireland tomorrow?
Ireland does not get scored against very often, and so they're very organized defensively. We'll probably see them in like a lower to mid block, which is great for us because that is something that we're going to probably see at the World Cup. And so to find ways to break that down, different ways to break it down, whether it's through the middle, outside, over, the creativity we're going to need to break it down. I think it's great for us at this time to be able to play against a World Cup quality defense like that.
We live in Portland. There's the Keep Portland weird. We're in Austin. It's the Keep Austin weird. Which is the weirder city?
I mean, I got to think Portland is the weirdest. I mean, I haven't spent as much time as I'd like in Austin, but Portland's pretty weird in the most lovable way.
What Irish players stands out for you?
Sorry?
What Irish players?
Oh, Irish players. I mean, I always am going to shout out the NWSL player, so O'Sullivan, I think, is wonderful. The things that she can do for North Carolina, from the film that I've seen of Ireland, she can also do with Ireland. And then McCabe, I think, as a defender going against a player like that. She's at Arsenal, right? And so quality side there, she's getting and playing against some of the best teams in the world. So really looking forward to going against her.
What's the statement you're trying to make? Obviously, U.S. women national team, the bar is always set very high. What's that statement you guys want to leave after these two friends?
The statement I would love to make to the world is that, the U.S. is ready. And I think playing against a World Cup quality side like Ireland and to be able to make a statement like that, to get some goals, hopefully keep a clean sheet, just to let the world be put on notice a little bit that we're ready to go.
Obviously, I've asked this before. There's a mixture between, obviously the older players and the younger players mixing up that generation. If you could describe it to me in a few words, what would it be?
Oh, in a few words. Exciting. I would say wild. Relentless. I mean, I could keep going, but it's a really fun side right now. I think there's the things that the young players bring, the things the veterans bring, that middle tier player. People really want to, have their names out there when the World Cup starts. Like that's the biggest platform, and so I think the world's going to be surprised by some of these players and what they can do.
Thanks, guys. Sorry, one more question from Andrew.